Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, two teams that ride.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up! Shut up!
And momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return.
That is going to be
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. The part that people don't give enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterbacks to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big up some credit.
Big shot there on that return. The Ravens offense getting ready for their
Here we go, sack
of this second half. They'll be hoping to match that a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third and 5.
Ready.
So Kittle comes in motion.
Hut.
And this is taken in by the defense. And the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game, you want to determine which team wins and which team loses. At the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it?
Hey, middle.
Does a better job taking it away?
Shut up.
The shotgun is Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
DC ready? You at X. Hey. Yo. 13. Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Good job so far by the defense.
Hey, Ozzy. Shut up.
Now it's third and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Come on, ready?
Interesting decision.
Middle.
Makes it a two-score
Ready.
game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it
Ozzy, ready?
on fourth and
Go
goal.
right here. Hey.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Lamar Jackson took down Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, there's nothing like a quarterback who can take a play that's not in the playbook and bring it to life and bring it to the end zone for a touchdown.
These are the most difficult plays for a defense to defend because you think you do everything right. You have all the receivers covered. You're able to force the quarterback off his inhibition.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Dan, I think this is the fine line.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. So they come to the line for first down.
Hey, hey, report! 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 Report!
Back in the field. We'll get the carry here. That is qualified as an angry
Let's go,
run,
fellas.
powering his way forward. Pick up the second.
Set up!
Play action now. Jackson. That is what enough on the scramble. Touchdown Broncos. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Here he is, Tyreek. Now, he has lost the football. And the defense has it.
Hey, hey! Get out!
Up the middle. He'll work his way
That's
in
enough.
for a gain of about 4. So, here's a 2nd and 6.
Get out, not! Get out!
Throwing Jackson. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Middle, middle! Report! Report! Get out!
Jackson. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Point after try, forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Broncos stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over once more. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos have it. The quarterback was on the move, stopping the game to knock it
Hey, get out!
by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good
Report,
job by the
report.
quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and
Right
give
on.
himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Forward.
From the 1-yard line, first down and
You
goal.
at X. You at X. Ready, shot!
Now Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. Going for 2, they'll pick the point after. It's up and good. Broncos keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and that quarterback ready to go once more.
Set go!
And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler, possession does not change hands.
Set up. Ready.
Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Let's go. Roll.
He'll back to throw.
Check it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Hey, middle. You. What are you? What is it?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield.
Offside. Defense.
Check on the flag.
Oh, we're ready.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and
What is
5.
it? Hey, Alpha, sit up. What are you? What is it? What are you? What is it? Sit up.
Now, Jackson. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard.
Alpha, sit up. What are you?
Here's
What
a
is it?
second and 12.
13. Sit up.
Back here is goal line. Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock here on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they probably would have made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. We're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set. Ready.
He'll throw it. And there's a man there. That's Justin Simmons. Broncos will get the football right at that 25-yard line. Interception. As they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Not just the first big play, maybe the first separating play here, kid.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. And they steal it back on the return.
DC, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What are you?
Here's left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 15.
Go.
They can take over some ground offense.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos push their
you are as a quarterback. You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, are just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence.
Here we go.
It doesn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a play.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line for second down.
Go. Huh.
He's got a man in motion.
Huh.
On second and 12 now. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's short the first after a mile gain. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for the throw. And reach beyond. And this one's brought to a halt at the 36-yard line. Drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Short side option here. He misses the football. And the Broncos corral it. There he goes, right sideline. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos taking the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Alrighty.
Jackson throwing fake. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Set.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Bronco switch. Rock. Unlock line. Unlock line.
And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Ravens football, and they'll look for some points here, but... So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd.
Let go.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Kittle brings it in. Decent game here, but short of
On the ball
first.
now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Quickly trying to
Hut,
get
go.
set again.
Ready, ready.
Here he goes. Gonna have this on 4th down. And it's gonna be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, report. Report. Ready.
Back to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Broncos keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Baltimore running its offense out now. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Ready.
They send St. Brown in motion left. The 34. He's and this is going to be a turnover. The defense. continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. That's it. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 8.
You gotta make a move.
Keeping that
You gotta make it. Hey, middle.
continues to run.
Get on.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
You.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's on the move. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Go.
They've got to keep moving quick here.
You at X. Hey.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Shut up.
Look at this. He's setting up the throw. Gets himself free. Avoid some trouble there. And this one doesn't go far.
Just
Quick,
not
ready?
much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's not.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Now 2nd and 3.
You at X.
Jackson. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
Hey. Get on.
Jackson from the shotgun. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield,
let's go.
it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give him a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
We'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 23, here's second and 5.
Ready!
Off play action. Peterson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss.
Here we
and
go.
They also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
Second and 1. Over the middle, complete. It's McDaniel. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Roll. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Vick. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a second and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
They'll keep it on the ground. Vick. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger. Bronco switch. Let go.
Up the middle they go. Vick. And he's just going to be short here. Barely.
On the ball.
Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Warrior 70.
Off the play fake. Peterson. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Still going. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Peterson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Vick. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Caught by Gates, left side. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Jackson now. And this is going to be intercepted. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Now Peterson to throw from his end zone. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Give him 18 on the play. On 1st down, Vick. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to lay him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Ready.
Now Peterson operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Get it. Mustang 19.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Peterson, a final shot before break. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Up the middle they go. Vic. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Hurry.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Peterson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Hustle.
The Bengals with 2 extra DBs, a nickel look on third.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks.
63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Vic, and he stopped immediately there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10.
19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. Peterson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. There's the stiff arm. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Up the middle they go. Vic.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they make and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays, future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
One now for the rookie out of Georgia. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ready to throw. Down the center of the field, open man. And it's taken in. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this
Here we
one?
go. Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Get up.
He opens the throw. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Try again. It's second and 10. Can he get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Set. Let go.
Now they'll send him to throw. Gets it in quickly. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and that's going to wind up a 1st down.
Let's go now. Hut.
He'll hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken
On the
down.
set.
He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set up.
And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6.
Bronco 80.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they
Japanese.
17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground.
Come on,
A lot
come
of
on.
success
Set.
here early. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
Go.
1st and goal. This time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big game that carry. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is not the way downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Set.
Throwing now from the gun. And that ball intercepted by Paxton. And the Bengals are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with the
Ready, shot.
to save themselves.
And he is going to go down. They sack him.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play
Let's go.
from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both
Ready?
run and pass.
19 Lions. Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Here we go, here we go. Hot, hot.
That is caught for three. To the goal line and in for the touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
Go!
But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
DC, ready?
First set of downs to work with. It is first down and
You change it. 180.
to throw is Jackson. And good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
You. Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on.
From the gun, Dixie. Hit as he throws and is in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Oh, already. Alpha, sit on.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and put the play up.
Report. Sit on.
To throw is Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
180.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Gates with a grab. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
2nd and 7.
And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by the Hall of Famer, Mel Blount.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. He's to the 15.
And into the end zone. Touchdown. With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about...
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. And they've got to be sick over that opening kickoff. They get the ball, hoping to go down and score, and just like that, they cough it up, the other team scores.
So much for the best laid plans. The offense spent all their time in the locker room at halftime, plotting, getting the ball back, taking it downfield, and putting 6 points on the board. I just wonder, do they have a 12-point drive in them now? What a way to start the half.
All changed in the blink of an eye.
And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Set it! Ready, hut! Check go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The tight end in motion right. Here's Manziel. Here's a diving catch right side.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Manziel. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now Jackson.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Antonio Gates 23 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Steps away. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
Now a hit and a loose football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Here's Jackson to throw. Able to get away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43.
St. Brown motioning left.
Now Manziel. Connects with Kittle underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. Down the left sideline.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defense...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now in Baltimore. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Forced out to his left. A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble, but it will be third and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on fourth and goal. Now it's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go, sack.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they're set up in a golden position here around the 10-yard line. Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Now Lamar changing the look.
Here's Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Julian Edelman from 10 yards out. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for this next. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They go play action here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
This has just really been a solid 2nd half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Let's go.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's hit and the ball comes out. Manziel lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And this was...
Defenses control the 1st half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this 3rd quarter begins. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin to drive on the first and 10. That lane closes quickly.
Let's go.
That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle.
What a shot!
And he'll weave his way down close to that.
Hold on.
Gonna come up just a little shy. It's gonna be third down and short.
Shut up!
On play action, here's Jackson. Under pressure and down he goes.
Oh, we got a scramble, bro. Let's go!
They'll look to pick up the pace.
Shut up!
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is down the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Shut up! What?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space.
Quick, ready?
Gain of 7 on first down.
Middle. Hey, report! Shut up!
Jackson now on second down. He's in. Down Denver. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Steelers offense trotting back out with their first involvement of the second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and 1. It's second down and 12. He's going to run out of town. They get to him and bring him down. What to do following the sack? It is third and long.
Watch one!
And they will continue to go backward. He's taken down for a sack. So the Steelers ready to kick this one stop, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. So they come to the line for first down
Middle.
and 10.
What ain't it?
Trying to start on the ground. Running at the 30. And they will finally get him down. But
Hey, move!
is able to take this up near the 40-yard
Go.
line.
Shut up!
And he'll get to the 40 on a short game.
What ain't it?
Here's second and 9.
What ain't it? Hey, shot! Shot!
From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Heading for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh no, this goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did.
That!
This is the rule. A lot of debate. This winds up. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back.
Report! Already!
Shotgun, here's Jackson.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts tonight, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncontrollable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
What's that? Hurry!
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
180!
After the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. Two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. The Steelers offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. This unit has been getting worked up front. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just getting it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good game, brings up 3rd down.
What's that?
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Run.
The offense out there for 4th and 1.
What's that?
They'll go. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down,
score here. Sit on. What is it on?
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2
Let's go,
yards.
fellas.
Trying to work quickly now.
Hey, middle. Sit on.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, he put some heat on this team. They connect on an in shot. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a third-quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. Their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Play action. It's Minshew. And he's holding out there for the drop in. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over.
180.
Broncos running their offense out once again.
180.
And it has been
What is
all
it?
about these defenses so far,
Go.
Brock. Even
Hey,
in
middle.
we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take off.
These defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every...
This is inside the 15. He gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And it gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense set to be back on the field. Broncos are trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The shotgun, Minshew. Gives him holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and 1.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB, 3rd down coming up. Minshew looking for the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And hauling this punt. Fair catch made at the 45.
BC, right? Let's go.
Starting field position for the Broncos as they get
You are
ready
X,
for
you are
1st
X.
and 10.
Finish it on.
Crossing run to the side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line.
That's
Tackled
enough.
by J.C. Horn. Offense in a hurry up now.
Hey. 13. Shut up. You gotta make a move. You gotta make it happen. 13. Get on.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that one, but just couldn't see it through.
Let's go. 180. Shut up.
You're going for this. He's down. He's come on a slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So we're... After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now Minshew. This one is hit by the defender and runs out incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on for the contact. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Don't worry.
Good start in field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Get on.
Back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Put some
Come on,
respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field.
Hey.
They can hit and they can create tackles.
Shut up.
Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Broncos leading by 11.
Yo. 13. Hey, Ozzy. Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's caught for it. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. It's a kick. The punter taken off. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on down. Here's Minshew. That one complete to Njoku. And they make the tackle at the 38. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Going on first is Minshew. He's moving up. They're able to drop him. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Trying again, following the sack. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Here he is to throw. Caught for the first. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. First and 10, Minshew. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. After the sack, and the defense on second down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Looking to throw it.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Shut up! Madden! Shut up! Shut up!
Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll be
quick.
2nd down.
Shut up!
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Shut up!
And the pistol, Jackson ready. And that is incomplete. Jair Alexander there to pat that one away. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. On the return is Jones. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good hit at the end of that one.
On the ready. Hey.
The throw right away is hit. Man open is Jones. He's got it. About 25 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Let's go now.
The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And pass ball is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there. Wouldn't make him throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions,
Stephanie.
here's 3rd and 10. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive.
Ready, break.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try
Come
to
on,
get some
come on.
points.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's
Ready, set. Ready.
to the end. It's back. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Ready. Here we go, Scott.
Throwing is Vic. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. With interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to make sense on the defense.
Shut up.
Jackson. Thomas, left side. High running back. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time.
Alrighty.
It seems that any time a team forces a
Hey.
takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts
Alpha, sit on.
He's going to lose a yard.
What are you? What is it?
Lost once
What is it?
last time, so now it's 2nd and 11. He's going to keep it himself. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Don't worry.
3rd down. 3 to go.
Alpha, sit on. Go.
The punter remains.
No, we changed it.
They're going to line up and go.
Sit on.
On 4th down. They'll try to run. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
Back. Get up. Okay, break.
The pocket breaks down. Move up. Cut your losses. Now, not only
Let's
do you
go.
lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but they're giving a lot worse.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Baltimore. After this, on for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be from 47 yards. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Sit on. What? What is it on?
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
180. 180. What is it? Sit on.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So there's really 3 areas.
DC, ready? DC.
Number 1, the traditional handles. Number
Hey,
2,
hey.
you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them. You have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
180. 180. What is it? Alpha.
Again, it's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has 3 men down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. It'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send him right out of the slot.
Let go.
Here's Vic. He's going to look for the home run ball. Inside, and it's first and goal. A huge play just before the half. 61 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Quick one, taken in. And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Okay, ready? Hey. Go!
Now, to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the center. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.